are back. So it has been a little while, or not really a little while. Yesterday, well, this is July 4th. I would like to also say Happy July 4th to any Americans in this audience. So basically, the last time that we left off was a little bit of a interesting one. We got to explore Iron Islands, the majority of it. There was one section that I left out just because, I don't know. I was just exploring, like, the basics of it. But now we're actually going to be doing the 6th gym this episode. And, I wonder what it is. Hello, Champ to be. This gym gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type have high defense, so you have to hit them hard. So we'll just start out with Empoleon, just to get this, get the flow started. Black Belt Ricky, send out Steelix. So a lot of these Pokemon are going to have extremely high defenses, but a lot of them are also going to be weak to a lot of types that we have here, like fighting, ground, water. Well, not water, but fire, which fire is something that we do not have now. Basically, a lot of these things we can hit very effectively with, and it would be extremely good. Steelix, already level 37 to start this off. Alright. So now, with that started, so now we could go on to the next Pokemon. Staraptor is close combat. See, like, I'm wondering what, after I fight this guy, I'll show you what these little, like, plus signs do. Plus signs? Yeah. Add signs. Addition signs. Plus signs? Yeah. You get the gist. Onix is not a steel type, but its evolution is Steelix, which is a steel type, so apparently they decide just to add it. A close combat should do the trick. Don't worry about that. Defense, special defense, whatever. $37. We're almost getting to the 40s. We're so close to the 40s. So, you're wondering, if you step on these, oh, you get moved up to the top and the bottom. So basically, they're like, if you remember last episode in the Iron Islands, there was like platforms, if you stepped on it, it went down, and if you stepped on it again, it could have gone up. These are basically just that times 1,000 speed of it. I don't know why they have a Skorupi here. That's one thing. That isn't even like a steel, or its evolution isn't even that. I mean, Iron Tail, though, that is a steel-type move. That is a steel-type move. But only does 20 damage. But it costs my defense to be down by 1 stage, which is unfortunate. So it's going. 732. It evolved. Empoleon gets back in. I think I'll put Empoleon up in front for the next battle, because all of them are now officially at level 37. And just with all these ground types and a lot of steel type Pokemon that really aren't going to be doing anything to me, I think it'll be good. It's gone. 13,000 experience. Ace Trainer Caesar. And now Empoleon is up there. So now if you go up here, you're like, and then that's sideways. Then you go up. Not this way. Pretend I never did that. Not that way. Pokemon and people have worked together for many years. Let us show you an example of that history. Got tongue-tied for a second. Onyx. Surf. Gone. Onyx. Gone. Worker Gerardo, spectacular loss, but still loss. Yes, it is. Still loss for you, buddy. This guy's gonna be a fighter. Or it looks like he at least is like a black belt. So let's show him the power of Staraptor. Super heavy judo chops. Black belt David. Well, I completely missed that. But we still have close combat. I mean, hey, it's a victory. Just going. Gone. Would you look at that. 693 experience. Steelix. I guess another Empoleon. Right now, I just don't have any special type attacking fighting moves. Even then, or like fire, I don't have that. Ground, I do. Does have some weaknesses that I can exploit, but the only weakness that I could exploit with like a definitive one-hit KO is just Surf. So Empoleon's really going to be the MVP of this. Definitely the MVP of this squad, or this gym right now. First Pokemon to get to level 38. Now, I want to test out our new Medicham that we got out last episode. We tested out a little bit beforehand, our last episode, but I want to test it for the remainder of the gym. Over here. Down there. Totally didn't mean to do that. By focusing on one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Or if you just already have a photographic memory of all these things. And why in the heck do you have an Azumarill? Good thing it isn't a fairy type this generation. Or next. Yeah, I think we've never seen Medicham before, like in battle at least. But this is what we're going to be seeing for the rest of the walkthrough. No more Meditite. Oof, tank that. I think a Rock Smash will be easily able to take it out. Actually, no, we've had a little bit in Nine Islands. What am I saying? 1,000 experience. Ace Trainer Brenna. Up, 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 up. And there we are. Yeah, I think we're good. So look at this. Gym battle already to start off this episode. Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see, I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son, Rourke, I, Brian, will take your challenge. Byron, sorry. I like to call him Brian, but it's Byron. I really have nothing to deal with this Bronzong, so I'm just going to use a straight-up, very powerful high jump kick just to start off this match. Don't miss. It missed. Kept going and crashed. Yeah. Confuse Ray. Oh, this is already going out perfect. Do not hit yourself in confusion. Hurt itself in confusion. Yep. Medshim's wasted. I mean, if it can somehow survive that, it's still very risky. I'm not thinking that. Yes, it actually did. Son of a... Use the Hyper Potion because I am not starting off that way with a Medicham already dying. So Flash Cannon we have never seen before. It is a special type steel move, which is actually the most powerful special type steel move from this point. And also has a very low chance to lower the special defense. It's going, it's going, it's going. It survived on 1 health. And it missed. I'm just going to do Rock Smash because it's going to heal it up with the Hyper Potion. Then if I hit it up with another high jump kick, it should equate to a... It should... Oh my god. Never mind. I'm just going to use another Rock Smash. It's out of here. Okay, so it's out. Steelix. I'm just gonna use Empoleon. I just want to be safe. Even though it's level 38. Ugh. This should equate into a 1-hit KO. Should. Yep. That's a lot of experience. And Bastiodon. This is a new Pokemon. Level 39. This is the strongest thing we've encountered, so let's use our strongest move. So, Bastiodon is a rock and steel type. That means it has 4 times weakness to fighting. It's already dead. Its strongest Pokemon just got 1 hit. By us. By a high jump kick. I would even think a Rock Smash would do a majority of its health, if not 1-hit KO, even if it has a massive defense stat, because Bastiodon is a tank and a half. But still, if you're quad weak to our strongest physical attacker, you're not having a chance. Chance. No chance. None. Squat. Zilch. I could level up Pokemon to level 70 if I so wanted. Contains Flash Cannon. This, we're going to be teaching. You're going to be asking, oh, to what? The only one who can. Empoleon. Sorry, Metal Claw. You've been useful. It's time for you to go. By the way, I just realized Jirachi's, Jirachi is a mythical Pokemon. Its Doom Desire is the strongest special type steel move from this point. But to be honest, it is a 2-turn move. I am saying like regular 1-turn move. I think this is the strongest. And then we go all the way down, 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 down. So yeah, basically our MVPs of this battle was Metacham and Empoleon. I guess for right now, we'll take out our newbie, and we'll put the newbie up in front. Just organizing it quickly, and we're good. Hey, that's a mine badge. Good going. You're tough enough to be becoming the Pokemon champ, of course. I'm tougher, so that's never gonna happen. Anyway, KJ's come with me to the library. First, I need to heal. And no, I'm not ending the episode yet, so I'm just letting you people know that. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for healing. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. So this is the library. Look at all these fancy books. Cram of books. What is it? Please don't disturb me when I'm reading. Wow! Books on 3rd floor, easy to read. KJ, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps, I brought KJ like I said. Alright, I'm out of here. Rowan. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. KJ, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more as I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? Gen 7 just completely destroys that statement. You Pokemon nerds know what I'm saying. This is where you three come in. There are 3 Lakes of Sinnoh there to be Mirage Pokemon. If we obtain some data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you to make this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokedex. And who has been bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer, too. You can count on me. It'll help with my Pokedex, too. KJ, won't you go, too? I would have made you go regardless. Anyway, now these 3 lakes. Fortunately, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate these lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Alex, I want you to go investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And KJ. And that leaves KJ with Lake Valor. The lake is between Velstone and Pastoria, if my memory serves. Look at those 3D graphics. Has it stopped? If all of you are unharmed, let's go outside. Be careful. I'm concerned about the city. KJ, hurry along, but be aware of aftershocks. Was that an earthquake? I didn't imagine it. So an earthquake just occurred, just randomly. By the way, there's, I'm not even gonna say it yet. That tremor wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kid, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Gramps, I'm going to Lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Alex can't sit still. I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, let me stress, don't go over your head. We'll join you as soon as we expect Lake Verity. Kids, you'll be a day, won't you? So how is it I'm just gonna do a fly map. How is an explosion from here make an earthquake that goes all the way from over here? It must have been a really big explosion. I'm just gonna... I'll cut to where we are close enough to get there. I'll be back. So, if you remember the last time we were here, which is, where this location was, like, it's like a little random place. And even with the guy who had the, the battle restaurant, if you went down here before when we talked to Cynthia and got the secret potion, this place was blocked. Now it isn't. Lake Valor. And it's swarming with Galactagoons. Next up, Lake Verity. The closest civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. Overall, they are completely unopposed. Wow. Don't you disrespect my town. And weakly flopping about. They literally destroyed it. This, you can't see it now, but it was a whole entire lake filled with water. Or at least that's what it said in guides and stuff like that. And images beforehand from the anime. It's all gone now. That explosion literally somehow drained out all the water from this lake. I really don't know how. It's going. Krogunk. Nah. Another Thunderbolt should just put it in the dirt. Galactic Grunt is now defeated. Every Team Galactica's... Even Team Galactica's new use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. That's a lot of Magikarps. Apparently it's blocking up the water. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Galactic Bomb, that's what they are calling this supposed bomb that they could be hearing from God knows how long ago. Like, probably could even hear from Kanto. That's a nerd joke for any of you Pokemon nerds. Thunderbolt. And another Krogunk. Alright. So now he's dead. Your Pokemon attack force was phenomenal, with phenomenal power. Pokemon attacks with phenomenal power, I think it was. Hope it was. I'll punish you in place of a boss for defying Team Galactic. Okay, seriously, why does a kid have to defeat all these terrorists? Why can't the police be capable for once? Why? Why does, like, a teenager have to defeat all these people? I mean, it's a cool concept, but reality sets in. Where are the policemen? Where are the policemen? 604 experience. Dust Tox. I'm just using Raichu to clear out all of them, and when we get inside, we'll switch. inside if you saw the cave entrance right before we attacked this guy. Dustox might take this. Yep, that's what I feared. And to be honest, it did jack squat. And it's gone. Beautifly. And Star Raptor. I just want to get them all to level 38, and Raichu's really powerful with its Thunderbolt. It's a really strong move, which we won't be seeing, like, these strong moves. We're getting into, like, the strong category when we're actually getting some really good moves that are going to be permanent. But just, it's still pretty good because it's kind of, they're, like, at early levels-ish. But we officially only have 2 more gyms left after this, which is crazy to see how far we've come through this Let's Play. It's amazing. Started over a year ago. How much has changed since then? Let's put out Mischievous. What do you want? Yeah. It's gonna get really interesting now, all the legendary. Oh, they have an HQ. I was just seeing if there anybody else around here. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and we are good for Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternium. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child, but anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Commander Saturn has asked us to fight. Kadabra! Good thing I put out little old Mischievous up in front. A Shadow Ball should take it. Oh, Psychic. The first time we've seen Psychic. That is a 90 power Psychic type move. It's literally called Psychic, straight up. They should just call the next move Ghost. Dark. I know, it just doesn't roll off the tongue. It's basically definitely one of the most powerful Psychic type moves that is out in the game currently. Or is out in this generation. There are like some strong moves like Psyshock that comes out next generation, or Psystrike from Mewtwo, but Psychic was just the original one. It was the strongest, always has been, always probably. It's always in Pokemon's thoughts, or Pokemon fan thoughts. Like, if you ever see Psychic type, you know that they have Psychic. Bronzor. Almost got one hit KO'd by Mischievous. Definitely did now. Level 38. Toxicroak. Staraptor. So Toxicroak is the evolution of Croagunk, something that we have not seen, and it looks really cool. The thing is, it is quad weak to Psychic. It is weak to ground, and it is weak to flying. But these, right now, I could have got into Mischievous, did a Psybeam, and just ended it. But I do need to be leveling up my Staraptor. Staraptor used Fly. Smacked. And it smacked. It's out of here. Commander Saturn is taken down. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we'll create an entirely new universe. But now Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. Oh, wait, Lake Verity? I wonder what that is. We're going back to the homestead. So by the way, I'm letting you people know, if you saw like it's Glacier on town, there was like a little thing to the bottom. That isn't accessible until post-game, and that was with Nintendo DS connections. So it's just a couple trainers. I might do it off-screen. There's no real quote reason for it. It doesn't progress through the story or give us anything really that's useful at this current time. No, do you remember this? Oh, the old music. It brings me back when we only had a Piplup and a Starly. Aw. Verity Leaf Fronts. KJ. Nah, gotta help Dawn. Dang it. Ouch, what is with this old timer? We haven't done this in a little bit. Double battle. Well, we haven't done it with both of our Pokemon. We did literally last episode, but I'm just saying with both of our Pokemon this time. We haven't done that in a little bit. Remember it, where we got our first Pokemon, where we got Piplup? No. Reminds me of the good and old days. Staraptors Intimidate, cuts both their attacks. Okay, I'm going to use Quick Attack on the Glameow to damage you just a tiny bit, or a lot bit. Fury Swipes on Staraptor, that hurts. Okay, that's good enough now. And Sudowoodo used Rock Slide on both of them. It's super effective on the Silcoon. The Glameow already took damage from that Quick Attack, so that thing's out. And Silcoon's out of here too. So Staraptor gained 250 experience. And Staraptor gained 246. It's level 38 now. So now we have a Golbat. And another Rock Slide. Ouch. They have nothing to deal against the Sudowoodo with. And Sudowoodo's Rock Slide will take care of the rest. $585 experience for both. And once again, another Glameow. I'm just ending it. I want to use Sudowoodo a little bit, but I know Sudowoodo's a little slow, so I'm just going to use Staraptor just to end it here now. Sudowoodo's out of here. Understand. I will put Raichu up in front. knock you and your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission was successful, we would get a nice bonus. They both have 2 Pokemon a pop. So, Raichu is going to be attacking the Stunky and Rock Slide with the Sudowoodo. Oh, Beautifly is somehow slower than my Sudowoodo. How about that? Raichu get 534. Sudowoodo gain that too. Glameow. Glameow. Okay, so Thunderbolt should take out it, and then Wood Hammer should do enough damage to at least take it out, if not, get it very low. The Glameon's out. Attack of the Glameon missed, and Sudowoodo used Wood Hammer. Yep. Glameows have a little bit of a, I would say, not putrid defense, but definitely under average. My mind is going orbital. I'm heartbroken. How much more experience does Sudowoodo need? Jeez. That face, it brings me back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I call the hot light of trouble for that little incident. What's you in your face? You don't remember me, do you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Some lovely-dovey couple to the rescue? Nah, chance. Not even a team when you're all going down. Another Team Galactic commander with Mars along with a Golbat. Level 37. We are definitely getting close to our levels. Definitely. Toxic. If you remember Toxic from before, it badly poisons you every single turn that you're out in battle. It will do a little bit more damage, and the percentage will increase until you cannot hold on any longer. Ouch. Wait. Oh, come on. Let's see how much low kick does. God. Yeah. Sudowoodo can't do... I mean, he can do stuff to it. By the time it's dead, though, the poison will take effect. Good thing I have this one antidote that I never used. And Confuse Right. Classic. Come on. God! Sensory. If it's up in confusion again, I'm just healing it. Biting my tongue. And Hyper Potion. 92 points. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not much of an uh-oh. Gyro Ball is a move. The slower the slower you are, the more damage you do from your opponent. So if you're like slower than your opponent by a lot, then oh my god. Snap out of your confusion. Snap it. Okay, fine. Or don't get hit. That's even better. Snapped. Gyro Ball. Just a low kicking Gyro Ball jamboree. Thank you. Ooh, finally. Go back. Air Cutter. Doesn't do a lot because I'm resisted. And Rock Slide. Okay, Sudowoodo's starting to pick up a little more steam now. It was a little harder at the start. Now we're actually starting to pick up some gas. Some gas, excuse me. God, frog in my throat. We are not learning Slam. Slam is a powerful move, but it has very low accuracy. Okay, so I'm just ending it. Perugly I could still get with Sudowoodo's low kick, but I don't know. I just want to be sure that I can one-hit KO it. And dang. We are sleeping. Slash. I tell you, it's fast sleep. Please get up. Get up. Don't crit, don't crit. Yeah, he crit, didn't he? Oi, Zandan. Okay, that won't do much. Feigned attack again. Wake your sorry butt up! Finally! It's dead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Again and again. Oof, that was a very hard battle. So first the wind works, and now Lake Verity, I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic Tomato. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I've accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting us at the HQ. The Pokemon of 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared there. It's the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. It worked out for us. It was super easy to catch. Now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now we have them all. You can look forward to the plans Team Galactic has in store. I see that what occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against fully fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Alex safe? We have a trek to go. We have a trek. This might take just multiple episodes just to get up to it. That's a trek. And I will show you in a second. But let me just go outside quickly. We have to go from Mount Coronet all the way up to here. It's gonna be a bit. It might be 1 to 2 episodes until we even get there. That's how long. Maybe 1 just to get through the majority of Mount Coronet. I'm not even sure, to be honest. It takes that long. I'm not sure or certain yet. So next time, we will be exploring and going to the top, the north of the island, which we have not been really seen before. So next time, I will catch you then. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do what all you guys do to make this YouTube channel the best it could possibly be. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.